Welcome back to Anony. In the last video, I broke down 5 habits that keep people trapped in poverty. Today, we're finishing the list with 5 more that guarantee financial failure. These aren't about just money itself, they're about mindset, time, and behavior. If you want to ensure that you'll never build wealth, these are the habits to stick with. Let's dive in. The 6th way to remain poor is to never own anything of value. That means renting forever, financing everything, and avoiding ownership of assets. For housing, it means paying rent for decades but never building equity. For business, it means always working for someone else, never owning shares or starting your own venture. Ownership is what creates long-term wealth. Assets like real estate, company stock, or even intellectual property appreciate over time and can provide income streams. Without ownership, every dollar you earn has to come from your labor, and once you stop working, the money stops too. If your goal is poverty, make sure you own nothing and let all your cash flow toward other people's pockets instead. The 7th guaranteed path to poverty is to waste your time. Time is the one resource you can never get back. Wealthy people understand that time compounds just like money. They invest it in learning, building, and creating systems that pay off later. The poor path is to procrastinate, binge distractions, and ignore planning. Push off decisions. Avoid routines. And never think long-term. When you waste time, you lose opportunities to grow, to start small projects, or to benefit from compounding, whether in money, knowledge, or networks. If staying broke is the goal, then treat time like it's unlimited. Act like tomorrow will always be there, even though every wasted day closes doors you didn't even realize were open. Number 8. Stay ignorant about money. Don't read books about finance. Don't watch videos that teach about investing, economics, or entrepreneurship. Avoid conversations with people who know more than you. Instead, rely on hearsay, myths, and quick tips from social media. Financial ignorance guarantees poverty because money follows knowledge. Without understanding how credit works, how investments grow, or even how taxes eat into your income, you'll make poor decisions by default. The wealthy invest in financial literacy. The poor ignore it. If your plan is to remain broke, then never ask questions, never learn, and never improve your money knowledge. The 9th way to stay broke is to fear every risk. Building wealth requires calculated risk. Whether that's investing in the market, starting a side hustle, changing careers, or even moving cities for opportunity, all progress comes with uncertainty. Those who stay poor often avoid risk completely. They say, "It's too dangerous, I could lose money, I'll just stay safe." The problem is, avoiding risk means avoiding growth. You may not lose money, but you'll never gain much either. It's true, some risks are reckless. But smart risks, like putting small amounts into diversified investments or starting a modest business on the side, are how wealth begins. If your goal is to stay broke, stick with the fear. Never take a chance. Stay in the comfort zone, and the comfort zone will keep you small. Finally, the 10th guaranteed way to remain poor, being consistent. This means jumping from trend to trend, quitting whenever things get difficult, and never following through on plans. Start saving for a month, then stop. Launch a project, then abandon it. Change jobs constantly without building a career path. Wealth requires discipline and consistency. It's not about overnight success. It's about showing up daily, even when results are slow. Inconsistency kills momentum. It erases progress and keeps you starting over from zero again and again. If poverty is the goal, make inconsistency your lifestyle. Dabbling without commitment is the perfect recipe for staying broke forever. So let's recap: own nothing. Waste your time. Stay ignorant about money. Fear all risks. And be inconsistent. Do these faithfully, and you'll remain broke. If you haven't seen part 1, go back and watch it. Together, these 10 habits explain exactly why people stay broke. Which habit hit home? Comment down below. This has been Anony. Thanks for listening in, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.